Channel. In today's video, I'm really excited to show you load consistencies from popular ammo manufacturers. The three contestants today, starting from the left, is Norma Bond Strike in 30-06, 180 grain. In the middle, the extremely popular Precision Hunter in 7mm PRC. And last, 300 Weatherby factory ammo with a 180 grain AccuBond. So we're going to find out which one is the most consistent, and at the end I'm going to pull 5 of my hand loads that I have for hunting, and we're going to compare them to the factory ammo. Can the factory ammo match hand load performance? Let's find out. Okay, let's get the elephant out of the room. If you saw my reloading setup video I did a week and a half ago, you're probably questioning why I'm using this Lyman powder scale. Well, a few of you made some comments and said that my battery was probably running low and that's why there were such inconsistencies. Well, I got new batteries for it and it is back to like it was new. So it's been a lot more consistent and I do trust it now. And so that's why I'm going to use it today. And it's much easier than using a beam scale, at least visually, for this video. All three of these contestants I would consider premium ammunition. They're going to cost a little bit more, mostly due to the bullets they're using, or in the case for Hornady, its claim of precision. And certainly the ELDX is a very good shooting, accurate bullet. For the Bond Strike, I think it has a higher price because of the bullet. It is a bonded 180 grain bullet in 30-06. It's going to come with a higher price tag because of that premium bullet. And lastly, Weatherby, well, it's expensive. It's shooting a AccuBond, which are expensive. Let me know in the comments which one you think is going to have the best consistency. So how it's going to work is I'm just going to pull 5 bullets from each of the boxes. I'm going to do a bullet puller with the Lyman. Yes, it's not the best way to pull a bullet, but it's just what I have. Sorry, guys. So I will pull the bullet and then put the powder back into the case, and then we'll put the powder onto the scale and see how close they are. Okay, so I pulled the 5 bullets, and right before I started filming, I accidentally knocked over the one in the middle. So for the Norma Bond Strike, we will be only measuring 4. Sorry guys, I have clumsy hands. But let's go ahead and start measuring. Load number 1 comes in at 53.6 grains. Load 2 comes in at 53.6 grains. Pretty good so far. Load 3 comes in at 53.3 grains. That is not as good as I was hoping for. The final load I'm measuring, load 4, 53.9. This is not very good. Now I have shot this ammo out of a 30-06, and so I'm just going to show you how it shot.
You're doing the right thing.
Oh yeah.
I know people who don't do the right thing in those situations.
No.
Ready? Yeah.
But hopefully she's out of the woods.
Wow. Yeah.
But hopefully she's out of the woods.
Wow. Dead center.
Here, so much healthier, more energetic.
Not terrible again.
That was, and we did, and I shot a better string.
Not bad.
I shot a better string.
Okay, let's go to the official scoreboard for the Norma Bond Strike. Unfortunately, again, I was only able to do 4. Sorry, I accidentally spilled one of them. But the first 2 showed so much promise with being the exact same. Then 53.3, and then the last one was the curveball, 53.9. I did do the standard deviation, 0.21. So on average, each of these is going to be about 2/10 off. That's not very good. Okay, the one you've been waiting for, the Hornady Precision Hunter. This one should beat everything, at least according to Hornady's advertising. Extend your range and never compromise at any distance. Precision Hunter ammunition from Hornady features ELDX and carefully selected propellant and primer combination that combine to deliver match-accurate hunting ammunition. Advanced manufacturing and loading processes ensure that the highest level of accuracy are maintained to ensure shot-to-shot consistency. We're going to find that out. And performance uniformity at both conventional and extended range. All right, let's see. Load 1, 71.1. Load 2, 71.2. Load 3, 71.5. Load 4, 71.3. Load 5, 71.3. Here are the results for the Hornady Precision Hunter. It's not bad, but for all of its advertising as this consistent long-range target ammo, this is not very good either. So what really threw it off was number 3, 71.5. Almost a half grain difference. That's not great. So standard deviation is definitely beats the Norma Bond Strike for sure. Now let's get to the Weatherby. This is the Weatherby Select Plus. This is for 300 Weatherby. It's a 180 grain AccuBond. Let's see what Weatherby says. The Weatherby Select Plus ammunition is the fastest shooting, hardest hitting, and most accurate ammunition you can buy. It pairs our Magnum design with the most popular bullet offerings from Barnes, Hornady, and Nosler. With Select Plus, there are bullet options to meet every hunting or shooting situation. With a Weatherby Mark V or Vanguard rifle, you'll have unbeatable combination of flat trajectory, maximum penetration, and superior weight retention. So I do actually have video of shooting this to get velocities and accuracy. So let me show you that.
And they're in the orange. Thank you.
Go ahead and chamber it. Okay, I'm ready. Just aim at the hill. Go ahead.
Good.
You can't hang on a second. Need everybody to sign in on that.
One hole.
Yep.
So do you
Let's look at the range results with that Weatherby factory ammo. Not bad at all. Load 1, 90.3. Load 2, 90.3. Load 3, 90.5. Load 4, 90.2. Load 5, 90.2. Okay, so here is the scoreboard with official results. You know, it's the best one, but still, I don't think it's going to beat factory ammo. So, yeah, I see a standard deviation of 0.10 with the load. And if you remember, my standard deviation with the velocity was under 10, which is pretty darn good for factory ammo. And I was getting just under 3/4 inch groups. So I think the Weatherby has won so far with factory ammo. I just want to get this out of the way before I get a bunch of angry comments from Hornady fans telling me how accurate this bullet is in their rifle, which is completely true. I'm not so worried about the accuracy at 100 yards or maybe even 400 yards. But when this is advertised as a long distance hunting ammo option, yeah, I want better consistency so you can have better velocity. So what I mean is that at 1,000 yards, if there is a 50 feet per second difference, so like let's say an extreme spread of 50 with, let's say, this ammo, and I will be testing this soon. Unfortunately, I don't have the rifle yet. That gives you a 10-inch difference at 1,000 yards. That is a lot. So I think Hornady could do better. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. How good is reloading Weatherby's reloads? Well, let's find out. Before I show you what these will weigh when they're pulled, I just want to show you the velocities I was getting and the standard deviation and extreme spread.
You guys sign in there?
Load 1 is 70.4 grains. Load 2 is 70.5. Load 3 is 70.4. Load 4 is 70.6. Dang it. Load 5 is 70.5. Here are the results laid out for my hand loads. So load number 4 really kind of screwed me over. Despite that, thankfully I still beat all of the factory ammo. I should. Again, the other day I got better results from the previous 5 I pulled and got a standard deviation of like 0.05. So the standard deviation is 0.074. The Bond Strike 0.21 was the worst. Hornady was in the middle, okay, 0.13. Weatherby did do the best with factory ammo at 0.10. Well, guys, I'm going to be honest. I'm a little disappointed about my reloading. I was expecting better.